students, today we are going to discussing about the DTP 1 chapter portion human reproductive system. The human reproductive system. So the total lesson. Now these are we are discussing about NTA questions, National Abhyas questions. We have to discussing now NTA questions. The one question number NTA first paper questions. The first question is the endometrium is very important questions. The total this chapter human reproductive system. The 2 or 3 bits will come in main examination. 2 or 3 bits will come in main examination every year. I mean, these are 2 or 3 questions. So the first question, the endometrium. The endometrium is found in. Endometrium is found in. The first one is the placenta of mammals. The second option is the nipple of mammals. The third option is the uterus of mammals. The fourth one is the none of these. Now here the endometrium found in. Endometrium, the found in endometrium. The word endometrium is the Greek word endometrium. The endometrium, endometra, derived from the endometra, and the within the uterus. It is the meaning of endometrium within the uterus. These are the cylindrical changes. Cylindrical changes during the menstrual cycle. So these are the endometrium. What is endometrium? Now here these are the. It is the ovary and female reproductive system. Female reproductive system. The female reproductive system, very important for you. The female reproductive system. Female reproductive system. The female reproductive system. The next one is the female reproductive system. One pair of ovaries. These are the one pair of ovaries. The female reproductive system present in the pelvic region, the peritoneum, the pelvic region, and uterus. Now we have the endometrium. The endometrium present in the female reproductive system. It is a uterus. The uterus has 3 layers. The outer, the perimetrium, the mesometrium, and the third one is the endometrium. endometrium. The endometrium, these are the three layers are there. The three layers form to the uterus. The uterus is the cylindrical form. The cylindrical changes during the menstrual cycle. In the menstrual cycle, these are the perimetrium, mesometrium, endometrium. There, the thickness in response to progesterone secretion. These are the progesterone secretion and glandular lining of the lining of uterus in mammals. The mammals are there. It is known as the endometrium. The endometrium, the cylindrical form. It is the distillable, the bag-like distillable muscular bag-like structure, and also it is the muscular bag-like structure. It is known as the endometrium. The endometrium, the different changes in the pregnancy, the implantation of the fetus, implantation of embryo in the uterus. So it is known as endometrium. The endometrium present in endometrium found in the uterus of mammals. The uterus of mammals. So it is known as endometrium. Okay, understand all of you? Endometrium, the female reproductive system consists of one pair of. These are the one pair of ovaries, and oviduct or fallopian tubes. These are the oviduct or fallopian tubes. The fallopian tubes, one pair of fallopian tubes, and also the uterus and uterus. It is known as uterus. The uterus, the fallopian tube, the oviduct. The oviduct has the three parts. The first one is the isthmus. The second one is it is known as the impedibulum. The isthmus, it is known as isthmus. Impedibulum, it is known as pembrios. The pembrios, these are the pembrios, and also impedibulum and isthmus. It is known as isthmus, and it is the end part of the pubis. So these are known as the female reproductive, belong to the female reproductive system. The female reproductive uterus and also oviduct and ovary. One pair of ovaries are there. These are the ovary. The ovary formed to the ovum in the different stages. The different stages are there. The follicles are the primary follicles. The primary follicles, the formed to the secondary follicles. Secondary follicles, tertiary follicles. The tertiary follicles formed to the Graafian follicle. The Graafian follicle, the produce the ova, and the remaining part is known as corpus luteum. It is known as corpus luteum. The corpus luteum, the formed to the endometrium, formed in the endometrium. So it is known as in the menstrual cycle. These are the different stages are there. So it is known as ovary. The one pair of ovary, the only one ovum, the released from each menstrual cycle. Each menstrual cycle, it is known as, these are known as ovaries. It is known as the endometrium. The endometrium is the cylindrical changes during the menstrual cycle, and the thickness in response to the progesterone secretion during the ovulation. During the ovulation, it is known as the female reproductive system and the uterus of mammals. Very important one. Previous asked very important question. The first one is the endometrium found in the mammals, uterus of mammals. The next second one is the mammary glands. Mammary gland is a modification of mammary glands. Modification of the first option is sweat glands. The second one is the salivary glands. Salivary lacrimal glands. Lacrimal glands. The fourth one, none of these. These are the mammary glands. The mammary glands are these are the mammary glands, very important glands in the mammals. The mammals, the important character is the mammary glands. The mammary glands, the modification of mammary glands. These are the modified. The mammary glands modified. These are the apocrine glands. The apocrine glands are sweat glands. Apocrine glands. The apocrine glands in the eutheria. The eutheria animals, the eutheria and metatheria animals are there. The eutheria and metatheria animals, the eutheria animals, the sweat glands modified into the mammary glands. Sweat glands modified into the mammary glands. The mammary glands modified of sweat glands. These sweat glands modified to the mammary glands. These are the apocrine glands. The apocrine glands. The apocrine glands are there. The apocrine glands, each glands are these are the apocrine glands. These are the apocrine glands. The sum of the apocrine glands. These are the apocrine glands. The remaining glands are these are the apocrine glands, and also eutheria animals. The sweat glands modified to the mammary glands, but these are the and modified sebaceous gland, prototheria. The prototheria animals, prototheria of mammals have these sebaceous glands. The sebaceous glands modified to the mammary glands, but these are the mammary glands modified to the sweat glands. The eutheria and the modified to the sebaceous glands in the prototheria. These are the very important ones. Sweat glands are very important. Sweat glands. Next, salivary glands. Salivary glands secreted with saliva. Salivary glands secrete saliva and mucus in our oral cavity and buccal cavity. The next one is lacrimal gland. Lacrimal glands the secrete with tear. The lacrimal gland present in the inner side of the eye. So these are the lacrimal glands. Lacrimal glands secrete with tear. So now answer is the sweat glands modified to the mammary glands. So the apocrine glands, these are also known as apocrine glands. The apocrine glands, sebaceous glands. The apocrine glands of sweat glands modified to the mammary glands. Very important. Previous asked. Now this one is the sweat glands is very important. The next one is the third question is the embryo of man. The embryo of man is protected by the first option is the amniotic cavity. The second one is the peritoneal cavity. The third one is the pleural cavity. The fourth one is the all of the above. These are the embryo of man is protected by. These are the embryo. The embryo of embryo. These are the uterus. The embryo formed to the embryo attached to the chorion, and also these are the attached to the outer cavity is present there. This cavity is known as amniotic cavity. The amniotic cavity and placenta is there. Amniotic cavity. The answer is the amniotic cavity. The embryo of man is protected by amniotic cavity. Direct question this one. The amniotic important role is the protect to the embryo, protect the embryo. So these are known as amniotic cavity. Correct answer. That is known as amniotic cavity. The next, these are the next question. We have NTA to NTA 2 questions. These are the question paper. Second question paper. The embryogenesis. Embryogenesis is the process of development of an embryo form, embryo from the zygote. During this process, zygote undergoes. The first option is the meiosis. The second option is the cleavage only. The third one is the cell differentiation only. Cell differentiation only. The fourth option is the both cleavage. And cell differentiation. Now the embryogenesis. These are the embryogenesis is the process of development. The embryogenesis is the developmental process that it is the developmental process that they usually begin once egg has fertilized. Once egg has fertilized, and it involves the multiplication of cells by cleavage and differentiation. So these are the Cowper glands located. These are the differentiation into the tissues and organs. So there are both cleavage and cell differentiation. It is the process of the embryogenesis. The embryogenesis. Now embryogenesis form to it is the ova released by the ovary. It is known as the ova. The ovum and the go to the vibrio and infantile. It is known as fallopian tubules. The fallopian tubules zygote. The zygote formed to the first. It is known as blastocyst. The blastocyst. The formed to the marula. The marula to blastocysts. These are the blastocysts and blastula to gastrula. The gastrula stage to the it is the embryo implantation of embryo is it is known as uterus. The embryo is uterus. The zygote is known as zygote. This zygote development, the process of zygote development to the gastrula, the different stages are So these are known as the different stages are there. These stages are known as cleavage and cell differentiation. The cell differentiation is 2 to 4, the 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to the 16 to 32, 32 to 64. These are the cell differentiation. The cells, the growth, these are the developing stage. It is known as developing stage. The developing is known as cleavage. This is the developmental stage. The cleavage. So now both cleavage and cell differentiation, that is known as embryogenesis. The process development is the fallopian tube and oviduct. The fallopian tube and oviduct. So it is known as development stages. Development stages. The answer is the both cleavage and cell differentiation. Both cleavage and cell differentiation. It is a development process. Usually begins when the egg has fertilized. The egg has fertilized. It involves the multiplication of cells. Multiplication of cells. 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16. The multiplication of cells by the cleavage. By the cleavage and differentiation in the tissues or organs. Tissues and organs. The tissues and the organs. So these are known as, it is known as the cleavage and the cell differentiation. The multiplication of cells in the fallopian tube or oviduct. Fallopian tube or oviduct. So it is known as the cleavage, and both cleavage and cell differentiation. It is correct answer. So very important one for you. The next one is the next question. If copper glands are removed, if copper glands are removed, it will affect the first option is the first option erection of penis. The second one is the spans. The third option is the sex recognition. The fourth one is the sexual behavior. These are the four options. The copper glands are removed. Where are located copper glands? These are the copper glands. Now here. It is the male reproductive system. The male reproductive system. Bulbourethral glands. These are the copper glands are there. The copper glands has in the starting point of urethra. It is known as urethra. And also these are the seminal vesicles. Now these are the prostate glands, urinary bladder. Now these are the vasa deferens. Vasa deferentia. Now these are the testis. The testicular tubules are there. The testicular tubules formed to the, these are the formed to the epididymis and retained epididymis. These are the epididymis. And the same way, these are the testes, one pair of testes, one pair of testes, one pair of testes, urinary bladder, these are known as urinary bladder, ureters, these are the ureters, the urethra. There are one pair of testes, these are the now these are the one pair of testes and these are the seminiferous tubules. The so many, these are the testicular tubules are 250 testicular tubules, 250 testicular tubules, and each testicular tubule has the seminal vesicles. The vasa efferentia, these are the vasa efferentia, seminal vesicles, these are the seminal vesicles, the vasa efferentia as these are the ciliated, those small, these are the ciliated organs, ciliated forms, and it produces the Sertoli cells, and leading cells are there, the Sertoli cells, the secrete to the Sertoli cells secrete to the formed to the, these are the strands, and these are leading cells are there, the leading cells secrete to the testosterone, and these are the formed to the retained testes, the retained testes to the epididymis, the epididymis, the storage sac, the storage sac, the cells stored in the epididymis, the each the testis, this is the testis. The testis has so many, these are the testicular tubules, these are testicular tubules, the formed to the, this part is known as retained testis. The retained testis formed to the, it is known as the retained testis formed to the epididymis. The epididymis part, three parts, the three parts epididymis. These are the three parts of it: cauda, carpus epididymis, these are the cauda epididymis. The epididymis are there, the testicular tubules, and also it formed to the vasa efferentia. The vasa efferentia, these are the vasa efferentia. Now formed to the, these are the Cowper glands. These are the Cowper glands, accessory glands. The three types of accessory glands are there. The first one is the seminal vesicles and prostate glands and bulbourethral glands. These are also known as Cowper glands. The Cowper glands removed, it will affect. These are, it is used for the maintain the nature. These are the environment and the produce the nature of the sperms. So these are Cowper glands located in inferior, the inferior part, inferior to the prostate glands, and the lateral to the urethra. These are used to play an important role in the protection of sperms. These are the during the ejaculation by the secreting of the sperm, secreting the sperms, the alkaline mucus fluid which neutralize the acidic nature in the urethra. So these are known as the bulbourethral glands. The lateral side of the urethra. So these are the bulbourethral glands. These are also known as Cowper glands. If Cowper glands are removed, it will affect the production of sperms and during the ejaculation by the secreting and alkaline mucus fluid which neutralize the acidity of the the urethra or the urethra. So this is known as the very important the copper glands removed it affect the sperms, the erection of penis, not the sex determination and the sexual behavior. The sexual behavior, the testosterone. The sexual behavior, the testosterone, FSH and LH hormones. These are the hormonal. The hormonal effect. This is the hormonal effect. The sex recognized, it is not correct. And the erection of penis, the erection of penis do not these are the important the copper glands. The copper glands affect do not affect the copper glands. So the sperms the copper glands removed, it will affect the sperms. This is correct answer. The sperms is correct answer. Now the next question. Menstrual cycle occur. Menstrual cycle occurs. Menstrual cycle occurs. The first one is the first one in all mammals. In all mammals. The second one is in eutherian mammals or animals. Eutherian animals. The third one is in menstruation animals. In metatherian animals. And the fourth one is in all primates. The menstrual cycle occurs in all primates. The primates, not all mammals, and metatheria and eutheria, and these are not occur in the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is very important. Menstrual cycle occur in females. The female mammals, the menstrual cycle, the mammals other than the primates show the estrous cycle, while primates only show the menstrual cycle. The remaining primates these are the estrous cycle. The estrous cycle the only primates in all primates occur. The menstrual cycle occur in all primates. What is menstrual cycle? These are the menstrual cycle very important. The 28 days. The menstrual cycle. Now these are the menstrual cycle. What is menstrual cycle? The menstrual cycle, the total 4 pages are there, 4 pages. Now these are the, for example, this is the stages. The 1 to 5 days, the total 28 days, 1 to 5 stages, it is known as menstrual phase. Menstrual phase. In the menstrual phase, these are the endometrium. These are the endometrium. The endometrium, the low endometrium is there. The endometrium. Now these are the second stage, 6 to 13 days. 6 to 13 days. The follicular stage. Follicular phase. It is also known as the The endometrium formed to the endometrium, the form endometrium. Endometrium. The next stage is the 14th stage. The 14th stage is the 13th stage, 14th stage, ovulation stage. This is known as ovulatory stage. Ovulatory stage or phase. Ovulatory phase. The ovulatory phase. Now these are the ovulatory phase. 14th. These are the 14th ovulatory. The endometrium increased and then 28 days. 14 to 28 days. The 28 days. The endometrium. The secretion stage. These are the lateral phase. Lateral phase. Lateral phase and secretory phase. The secretory phase, then the ovulation, the secretory phase. These are the secretory phase. Now these are the first one is the 1 to 5 days. 1 to 5 days. The 1 to 5 days do not come to the follicles. Does not come to the follicles. The total endometrium, the enclosed are removal from the uterus. So these are the first, the 1 to 5th, the 1 to 5th do not form to the follicles. The 6th day to the 30 days, these are the primary follicles formed to the primary follicles. These are the primary follicles. The primary follicles to the secondary follicles. These are the secondary follicles. The secondary follicles to these are the tertiary follicles. These are the tertiary follicles. The tertiary follicles the form to the Graafian follicle. This is the Graafian follicle. Graafian follicles. The Graafian follicles are there. The Graafian follicles the produced the ruptured after these are the released ova. The ovum released ovum. The 14th day the ovum released. The ovum released in the 14th day. The menstrual cycle 14th day the ovum released. Then this ovum after the remaining part is known as these are the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum formed to the corpus luteum and produce the estrogen and progesterone hormone. The estrogen and progesterone hormone, the estrogen and the progesterone hormone ovum implantation, the uterus, the implantation uterus. These are the progesterone. The use of progesterone as an important role in the implantation of ovum, implantation of embryo in the uterus. So this is known as now these are the ovulation period. This is known as the progesterone. The progesterone formed to the progesterone formed in it is the 14th day to 28 days. The 14th day to 28 days. The release of the LH and FSH hormones, the estrogen and progesterone. The first one is estrogen. Next one is the progesterone hormone. The increase and decreases the implantation. This is known as the next one is the FSH and LH hormones. The LH release. The LH release to the release and these are the important role in the secretion of important role in the formation of follicles and these are the Graafian follicle. The secretion of ovum, the estrogen as an important role in the FSH and LH hormones. The LH hormone, the secretory, the estrogen and progesterone hormones. The FSH hormones are the follicle stimulating hormone. The primary follicle, secondary follicle, tertiary follicles and Graafian follicles. The form in the ovary. So these stages they form to the endometrium. This endometrium, whenever the implant is not the ovulation, then this endometrium removal from the uterus from the outside. Uterus and blood